Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Chloe and I am a creator, writer and a musician here on YouTube. Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing something different because it is time for a change. There have been a lot of changes here, like not just on this channel but like just a lot of changes like in life in general recently, with schools and colleges and places of education going back and opening for the new academic year, and then for me personally, you can tell that I've had a bit of a change with my hair and I love it. I really like it. I don't know what it is, but it just looks so much better and I feel just a bit more myself with brunette hair, because I think I much prefer being brunette than blonde, because obviously I'm a natural blonde, but I haven't really been blonde in quite a while. There was like a transition phase from like going from my old straggly hair and the patchiness to this, where it did kind of look blonde but not really, and I'm just really like happy with my hair at the moment. And obviously face situation is gonna change as well with going back to college, which I'm actually going to like talk about in a whole different video. Like I'll talk about all of the different changes to like the college environment in a different video basically. I'm not going to go into it here, but there have been so many changes recently, it's kind of refreshing. And I feel like that's exactly what I am, trying to do with this. It's time to refresh the channel, and as you can tell by the title, yes, I am leaving AuthorTube and I am joining CreatorTube, which is exactly why I am doing the tag today. Obviously for the creator tag there are 5 questions, and so I'm actually just going to answer them. So question 1, how did you find out about CreatorTube? I found out from Cachet Warren's channel when she did a video all about it, and she did her CreatorTube tag, and I think the reason why I even clicked on that video in the first place was because she like actually had in the title that she was leaving AuthorTube, and I had to click on it, and that was how I found out about CreatorTube. Question 2, in what ways do you create and how will you be showcasing that on your channel? I guess for me this is going to be more, I know so many people that are like joining CreatorTube, so they don't feel limited to just uploading like writing videos and all of that. Now these people have like started different hobbies like self-care and knitting, crocheting, whatever, and just creating like other things, as well as like creating a book, which I 100% support. Like I love this CreatorTube tag, like this CreatorTube movement, and the reason why I am jumping on it is because recently I have just been absolutely in love with creating videos, but I feel like that's just very vague in the sense that I'm not really like, I kind of need to like actually tell you what I plan on doing in the future, like regarding CreatorTube, what I'll be doing in the future. And the idea is to like create videos, but they're gonna be more like, obviously I never really was part of AuthorTube in the first place, in the sense that I was not just doing AuthorTube, but I was also doing like lifestyle content as well. So I wasn't really confined to that AuthorTube, I guess, toxicity. I wasn't really limited by that before, and now that CreatorTube will hopefully become a thing, I want to start doing other things here on YouTube, because I would love to like start doing some more. I would love to start doing some music content on here, because for some reason, well, back in April, I actually set up like a music channel specifically for music, and I was just like, this is so much work, like having 2 different channels, when in a way they are quite similar, and there are a lot of parallels between music and writing. And now I don't have to do that. To be honest, I'm not really like into my music anymore. Obviously I still do it as a hobby, and I will continue to do it as a hobby, but I want to do more like actual music content here on YouTube, and I want to kind of, I guess, do something that I've been calling InformaTube for like a couple of days now, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to stick, which is basically just like information on here, which basically means that I would love to, you know, share things with people that like I've learned over the years, and things like, you know, my like experiences as well. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I've been doing like singing, and like I've been singing and playing guitar for a really long time, and I would love to share some of my wisdom on this channel and kind of create like a beginner's guide as to like becoming a musician. That's a series that I would love to start on this channel. And then just the other element of showcasing CreatorTube here on my channel is it's gonna be just creating videos that I want to create, because that's what I love to do. And so I'm not gonna, I would just love to start doing some more content that's not just like AuthorTube and lifestyle. I just want to kind of branch out and try out different things, and so I guess that's kind of why I've joined CreatorTube, which I have a feeling is the next question. So yeah, so question 3 is, how do you feel CreatorTube better fits your creative endeavours, or what inspired you to go with the change of CreatorTube? And I basically just kind of said that. I just want to, what inspired me, oh my god, I don't even know. How do I feel it fits my creative endeavours better? I want to be able to show all of my creative sides, which I feel like is nearly impossible, because I can't even tell you how like creative I am at this point. Because I feel like I've created quite a lot of things, and I would I would love to share those experiences with the world, I guess. I just feel like CreatorTube will allow me to do that. And then what inspired me was, I guess what inspired me in the first place was this new college course I'm going on to, because it's a level 3 TV and film course, and like I would really love to start trying to write like a screenplay, and I want to get more into that like TV and film industry, and so I feel like that's kind of my inspiration for doing this. Question number 4, what do you want to gain from CreatorTube? Honestly, I just think it's, you know, freedom. You know, I think it's all to do with freedom and being free, and it sounds really cheesy. That's what I want to gain from CreatorTube. And then, you know, I would also really like to maybe gain some new, like, I would just love to, you know, find more people. The other part of it is I would love to find new people that are like me, and that's basically just what I want to gain from making this change. I'm excited, and I think that's probably, you know, like everything I want to gain from this, you know, just the freedom, finding more like people similar to me, and, you know, people that have similar interests. It would be really nice to have this a new warming and welcoming community around me, because I feel like AuthorTube kind of lost that. There was some, like, obviously I met some friends through the AuthorTube community, but because I just want a fresh start, and I'm just kind of refreshing my music channel, kind of like what I do when I rebrand, but this is completely different because I'm like content rebranding, like, of my videos instead of graphics. There's your answer for question 4. Question 5 is, when did you start creating? I've probably been creating my whole life, because I feel like if we're gonna get really like deep and personal, all of us, like everyone, creates something, and it doesn't really matter if it's big or small. I just feel like we all have our own ways of creating, and we all have our own different outlets, and so creating for me probably started at the age of 4 or 5. So I've been creating, it's put very loosely, but I feel like I've been creating for definitely more than a decade, and I am going to continue creating because I love it, and it's kind of the way that I express myself. I feel like that's just a reason why a lot of people create themselves. But with that being said, that is all of the questions, so I'm really excited for this change, and I hope you are too. I'm really excited to start my like beginner guide for new guitarists. I can't wait to start on that series, and then I think I have maybe some other things that will be coming your way soon, close to the end of the year. I would love to do things like releasing covers and original songs maybe in December, and I just can't wait. I'm really excited, and I hope you are too. And that is going to be it for this video. I'm now going to go and drink this coffee because I need it. I don't care if it's 4 in the afternoon. I'm going to leave this video here. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below and ding the bell to be notified every single time I upload. All of my social media links will be linked down below for you to check out, along with anything else that I've mentioned in this video as well. That is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.